Are you glad that was in your life?
Again. Yeah, I just got shown through the honking and the whatever.
And the horns. Now your life is complete.
That was funny. That was really good.
I forget who showed it to me, but I've known about it for a couple of years.
Oh, it hasn't been out that long.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of that.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, me. An old one, but a hard one. But you got it.
Shut up, Oleander. Let me go through your giant log trap.
Oh, so we now know the new set after Kaladesh.
What do you mean?
We know the new set after Kaladesh. Amonkhet.
Oh, you mean block?
Yeah, a new block.
Okay. So I was gonna say we knew the set because
No, or yeah, that's what I meant. Not Aether Revolt. The actual
the next block.
The next block. So,
that'll be really cool. I hope.
And apparently
the new Vidalcan guy is not a villain, but he might be. I guess he's the one who goes to Ravnica to get the Gatewatch to come.
Yeah, I think if he ends up being a villain,
but he still had literally glowing red eyes and like Doctor Doom spider robots.
I think he might be an unintentional villain. Like he's doing what he thinks is right.
Hello?
But
yeah.
it's oppressive.
Early.
I'm excited for Egyptian.
I think
Flame.
I'm more excited for that than I am Kaladesh, because that'll be cool.
Hold it right there, son.
Unless the problem is Nicol Bolas again or some bullshit, then I won't be excited.
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all.
Oh,
Surprised
apparently
me out there,
it
kids,
does
here.
involve Nicol Bolas.
You've earned
Nah.
your first
Discover a world
Psychonaut
ruled by Nicol
merit
Bolas when the
badge.
first set of the Amonkhet block releases. Quotations from the set video that they released for it.
Alright, maybe that'll still be cool. If he's just already established there, like that's what he's been doing this whole time.
Is just taking over a plane.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That might be
because we haven't
fine.
seen him forever.
Yeah, because if it was just like out of nowhere he
But
showed
I'm
up,
always
that would be
glad
less
to see a
cool.
soldier come back from the field alive.
That means we'll
Now,
get more
excuse
pharaohs.
me.
We'll
I
probably
gotta
see
go back
Vengeful
in.
Pharaoh again.
What if we see more gods? God cards.
Hell yeah.
Devotion.
Yeah, I would love to see Devotion
We're
again.
not gonna do that ever again.
We're not gonna get mono blue Devotion or
What a-
mono black Devotion levels of
What a
insanity
problem.
again.
I mean, the problem was
Way to make
Nykthos.
us look
Yeah.
bad
Mostly.
there. You're in trouble now.
Yeah, Nykthos was a problem.
Nykthos was bad. I
But
mean,
yeah,
it
we're
was
gonna-
great, but it was bad.
But we're gonna see a bunch of stuff from
Gargalicious.
PAX this
What's that,
weekend.
hair boy?
They
Want a
didn't.
piece of me?
They haven't been doing PAX spoilers that much, have
settle
they?
down.
Well, it's because of the new
You worried I'm gonna hurt
set
your
structure that it's
boyfriend?
been
No.
off time with their
Because
set
Sasha
releases.
9 is standing right
Oh, so
behind
Prime
you.
should, but East probably won't.
Your performance,
Yeah.
young cadet, was outstanding.
Or it just might be
I'd like
that
you to
since it was a
report to my
transitional
lab for
year,
some advanced
They just
training.
did.
yeah.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a
'cause we're gonna
special
hear,
class. Benny, remind me to give him a
Look at him.
special
Look at him
Oh,
so close to
no.
the camera.
I don't want to look at him anymore.
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually
Really
ask
don't
you to
wanna
come.
look at him.
But if you happen to drop in,
You must face.
well,
you must
what can I
face
do?
this.
Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set
But
you
yeah,
apart.
apparently
from a student.
they're gonna reveal the
Sometimes
big
isolation is a good thing.
mechanic that they've
Lead
been.
to
The one that he's been
important
saying
discoveries.
fixes a long-standing problem.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't
The
even
fact
know
that
what your
it
lab
wasn't
is.
constructs.
Is this some
is
kind
the
of
part
test?
because the
Well, the
long-standing issue.
well,
of triggers and
the thing is
constructs.
that
It can lead to
he said the issue predated constructs.
And now
Oh.
I'm hearing things.
Apparently, it was what was referred to as Mechanic E that they were trying to put into the original Mirrodin all those years ago, like 13 years ago.
Do you think you might know what it is? Is that anything they've mentioned before that I'm just like...
No, like he mentioned
Not
it in a
thinking
design article once or twice, and it's only ever been called Mechanic E.
Oh, we've never actually been told what it was.
Yeah, it's just
Other than it don't work, so...
it didn't
yeah.
work. We can't do it. Oops.
So for the folks at home, there are some sweet speedrun
But I
tricks
need
in this
to get to
game.
Sasha Nine's
I may or may
secret
not
lab.
attempt some.
Maybe
These
you
ones
should
are bad
have
too.
tried that.
Well, she's bad.
I did
Or whatever
think
you
of
are.
that before. That's why I'm here
Whatever it is.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now you
look at
gotta
the
pay
neck.
toll.
Look at
Why
that.
No, I can't get over how
Hurry up.
her
Found
neck
this
and
thing.
her face are
that
two
what you're
entirely
talking
different
about?
colors.
It's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't
But yeah,
be
there's
this
a couple
dumb,
of
right?
tricks.
She's like a disgusting frog person.
Oh my god,
Ground
the
and-
eyes. The eyes
And then
are
like the
amphibian
vague
eyes.
hint at
Aliens
nostrils.
buried their dead
She
here?
has to be an alien.
Ew.
Like that's the only explanation for a character design
They
that
buried
That
their
they
God
have to, they
awful.
have to just be
They're
otherworldly.
hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once
But yeah,
in a while.
there's a couple easy
Just like
tricks I think I can do
custodian.
in Sasha's lab
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
where we bypass like
truffles.
entire platforming
Anyway,
segments
let me have one
by
of yours.
using Super Mario Galaxy physics around the corner of his cube world. And if you get the boss at the end of that segment to stand on the edge, where like we stand here hitting him because his hitbox is huge, he's standing here hitting nothing.
Whoa there, you.
Because we're
Come
not there,
here,
and you can
you.
just wail on him.
Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list.
Oh yeah, this is when you're
Ground,
informed about
grounds
what
creeper
collectibles.
grandpa.
He's groundskeeper grandpa, he's chef
So where do
grandpa,
I-
he's creepy dream grandpa.
Hey,
Oh
where'd
yeah,
you go?
he hits
Also,
all of
he
the
just instant transmissioned out of here. So
yeah he hits all the grandpa bases,
you will
which
learn,
there are a lot of.
you will learn to love him.
Grandpa Ball is a strange
Oh,
game.
Christ. Maybe I was wrong about this the whole time. No,
Let's see.
No.
Yeah, so Amonkhet is the next
something
block,
feels wrong with my camera.
and then the second set of Amonkhet is Hour of Devastation.
That's cool.
Oh, that's gonna. Is that really how small sets are now?
Oh, I fixed the camera now.
Oh, good.
I had to invert vertical.
184 cards seems small, like really small.
I mean, that's always what small sets were.
Oh, okay. I just
And
thought
then the
I
big
was...
ones are like 270 something. or
Okay,
whatever.
I thought I was going crazy.
So yeah, this is where Ford Crawler has his shop. We don't need to go there until we have 50 arrowheads, though,
I see.
so that we can buy the dowsing rod. Where's my map? Just follow this path. Okay.
And then next dual deck is released.
What's the next dual deck?
It's called Mind versus Might. That's all we know about
Is
it.
it gonna be?
It's releasing May 19th, 2017.
That's weird.
Yeah, they're just
So this one won't be one with preview cards, most likely.
possibly not. They're not going to
Unless
show
it's
us
got
anything
like one
for it.
preview card for because this will come out here. Aether Revolt will come out in like February-ish, and so Egypt will be
It'll
one
be
year from now, or 1 year from the fall. It'll be next fall. Yeah.
No,
No. We're in 2-step blocks. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, there's just a weird period of like lots of supplementary products.
Yeah. So maybe it'll have like a couple preview cards for that.
Maybe.
I could see that.
Hey,
I can't wait to
look at that
see
new kid,
like
ain't
Remember
two
this guy?
Well, I'm doing some
Oh, yeah,
advanced
the-
training right now, as a matter of
the
fact.
cowboy
So I
skeleton.
don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
It's just stretched over a
Hold
skull.
on.
Calcium the
You're not
kid.
doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you?
Yeah, this is
Going
totally
deep within
fixed
the iron
Bobby
walls
Zilch.
of the GPC.
Like he's super
I can
chill.
hear you screaming.
He's got his fro is all in check.
Bobby's like the Bizarro of this kid.
Yeah,
Well, nice
like
knowing
his
you.
teeth are fine. He's got the proper amount of gum.
He's well spoken.
He's well spoken.
I hate when the camera turns you around after a cutscene.
Hey,
I wonder if there are gonna be any
Looky,
funny Yu-Gi-Oh
Maybe you should
references
try
in the
getting
flavor
over
text
yourself.
of the Egypt plane.
there were a lot of other people.
I
like
mean,
you.
in the thread that
God, I hope so.
just now.
in the thread
Woods.
that was announcing Amonkhet,
No, it must have
one
been
of the
something
top
else.
comments
You don't
was,
smell like
"It's
pond
time to duel."
Yeah,
You should write greeting cards.
It was
I
some
hope
sort
I
of
hope we send.
I mean,
some
people
balls
are
to the Shadow Realm.
people are already suspecting that
watching.
Mechanic
I know of
E
only one
is
creature who fits
like a
that
new
description.
artifact
Likes to
type,
hide in
like
dark
vehicles,
places,
and it's like
silently watching
we Yu-Gi-Oh
unsuspecting
now.
children from a distance.
like on motorcycles.
You
We're playing card games on vehicles.
We have to send Knuckleballs to the Shadow Realm.
Also, we have artwork for the new Chandra and her name. Torch of Defiance.
Is she in this? Oh, I guess she would be, because this is a large set. 3 walkers, so it'll be a new
And
Chandra.
it's
Plus the
considering
other
it's
two
her
that we
home
already-
plane, and she's probably gonna have something to do with trying to tear
Did
down
I-
the government.
Did I just... Oh wow, I'm bad.
There you are. What else is new?
Yeah, it's true. When you're right, you're right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take every arrowhead I can get. Remember how when we did this the first time, the Russian kid mentioned bears being around?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's actually a psychic bear that you can fight. I don't remember if you get anything for it, but I remember he will kick your ass.
Oh, speaking of bears,
What is
we had my family
I saw
had
you
bears.
post about this, so tell me all about Bear
Okay,
Story.
so it was like 9 o'clock at night, and we heard
Something cool?
some roosters that we
no,
have in a
it's a
cage
sixth
like outside of the
sensory
coop that we've been
deprivation
keeping
tape.
separate from all the other
Hermetically
chickens
sealed metaphysical
start
hotspot.
flipping the fuck out, like
It's
squawking
solitary
like crazy.
confinement for psychics.
So we go out there because there's no reason they should be doing that at that
And
hour.
the coach locked you
Like,
inside?
sometimes they'll fight
Yeah,
just
it's
before
been
bed to
put
be
in
like,
the
no,
kids
this
in
is
the
my spot, get
GPC
away.
since the
Yeah.
50s.
And it'll be just like
Bobby threw me in here.
one like squawk, and then they'll
should have sold
make-
phone size or larger only.
like noises of
Why
concession,
not
and
cooler?
like
Perhaps
they'll skitter
not
to
this
the other side of the
gigantic
It's usually
tent.
quick.
with skin
Yeah,
where
yeah.
hair
But no,
should
this
be?
was
I didn't
like
see anything
30
there.
seconds or
That's the
more.
whole point.
So we go like
Guess so.
I go outside and I'm
Empty
like,
Good luck,
there's
small ones.
a bear,
Hey,
and it's
wait.
like this small thing, I guess. So we start going outside, and Diana's brother Joseph, having like seen it because he also similarly heard the alarm of the chickens,
This
he
is
comes
the button
down
that Sasha gave me.
with
It's a clue to the location
a can
the
of bear
secret
spray.
lab.
Because he used to live in Alaska, and that was a pretty big concern. Like it's super strong pepper spray.
Okay.
It's like 2 or 3 times as strong as the stuff they use on people.
Oh, okay.
So he comes running down with that canister, and Diana
9?
goes outside
I'm here for the
with
advanced
me,
training.
and so does her sister Jennifer. And like, we start making noise, and the bear starts hauling ass up a nearby tree. Then we discover a second bear in
So what
another
are we gonna
tree about
learn?
30 feet
Banging
away.
spoons, burning
We
stuff.
spooked them into the trees. So then we start like flashing lights at them and like trying to like throw stuff
hearing
above
a
where they
lot
are to
about
try and
head
drive them down.
And I was wondering,
Science, Rasputin.
The first one that
That's
climbed
what
into a
we
tree
practice
climbed
down
even
here.
higher.
Not
And what do we
parlor
see?
tricks.
A third
If
bear.
you are serious about
in the same
exploring
tree.
possibilities
That was
of
just
your
already
mind,
there.
That was already
to the
there.
brain tumbler.
Like
We
it had
begin.
gotten spooked, I guess, like as soon as we opened the door. So now we have 3 bears, which we find out upon closer
So,
inspection are
what's
cubs.
this
Like
hair thing?
they're
Ah, you're ready for
grown,
the brain tumbler.
but they're not, like,
With this
adult-sized
device,
yet.
We will send you
they're not like
Yeah.
the cute little teddy
deep
bears that
inside
you see
where you
like when
should
they're really
find
small.
all
They're almost
parallel
babies, but not
insight
quite.
And then
excellent.
by the
Tell
woodline,
away.
we see the shining eyes of a fully grown adult black bear.
Unless something really
It's their
very
mother.
bad
So does this only really happen at your place because they are attracted to the birds? Because
No.
of food? Or do they just happen to meander?
They happened to meander
Is this what the inside of my mind
unless
looks
they're
like?
hungry, like really
Not
hungry.
yet.
At
You're
least in our
still
area,
traveling to the
from
astral
what my
plane.
family's experienced,
This
that
is
they
a
don't
tiny
really go
corner
after the
of what we
chickens
call the collective
unless
unconscious,
it's
a place
dead of
in which
winter and they're
all of our
super
unconscious
hungry or they
minds
get
are
woken up
connected.
for some reason from
You have just
hibernation.
begun your
Oh, by the
training,
way, this
Rasputin.
area, in
So
case you're
many of the
wondering, it's
connections
like
with other
a
minds
hub
are
almost.
still not
You
developed
can
for
access all
and
of the
those
worlds
doorways
just
remain
from
just
here.
out of reach.
If you ever need to,
But the
without going
more
to
you
other
explore
areas.
the mental world,
So,
the more connections you will form. Right now, the only
Like,
unconscious
if a
world
bear
you can
wanted to get
enter is
into our
that
coop
one,
that I built,
your own.
they would get in.
Oh yeah, it totally
Step
would.
through it, and we'll continue.
But normally they don't. Normally, because bears will eat anything. So we suspect that these bears were coming around and eating some of the leftover like chicken food that was on the ground,
Yeah.
just licking it up. So as we're making noise, the mother like runs further into the woods, and we start hearing her making these really loud, low groans, which is, and it was like every couple
Can
of
you hear me?
minutes.
Sasha,
That was sort of
where
like
am
a,
I?
You are
come on, babies, we
inside
gotta
your
go.
mind.
Like, get
I'm
down,
not
please.
sure where. Tell me, what can
This
you
isn't a
see?
good place. Let's go.
I see
Mm-hmm.
a rundown gypsy caravan.
And
Do you recognize it?
it only ends
Yes.
up making them go higher into
It's
the
where I was
trees.
born.
I see. Compelling.
Now, at this point, I've got an axe. And Diana has a
I'll
baseball.
collect figments while you tell the story. We're in part of Raz's house,
and
by the way.
oh, I see.
He's making him face his fears. That's the gypsy caravan he came from. I'm gonna random this fucking memory.
So I've got an axe. Diana's got a baseball bat.
Oh, this is how he got away from home. Circus. No. Reading some pamphlets. Look at those eyes.
Oh,
Dad's a jerk.
that is a jerk.
Grab his stuff. Peace.
Oh, that's a cute pony. So to continue, and Joseph has his can o' bear spray,
I love bear spray.
Sasha,
and
I'm going inside the caravan.
Jennifer
do you see
has
inside?
like the chicken feed bucket that has a really loud and noisy handle to like make noise. So we're like armed to the teeth in case these bears decide to get rowdy.
What do you see now?
It would almost like it's easier to just not have chickens
see a
that bears can
small-
fuck with.
Well, they would
Look at that bunny.
I mean,
Unfamiliar
odds are
animal
is we
in a
still would
tree
have
often
bears
represents
potentially
primal
coming through our
fear.
yard
Yeah, but
anyway
you
because
wouldn't have
we're
to give a crap about it.
Follow it, and it should lead
Stay
you
inside.
somewhere important.
yeah.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
But then, like, we start. Then Joseph gets the bright idea. He's like, you know what? Like, he calls up into the house because their sister Shannon is inside, like, watching all of this. And he's like, Shannon, go get my disc golf frisbees. So she comes like outside with them, and he starts. Like we joke because we have. That is making me very uncomfortable.
Big steak.
That's waggling, making boink.
The
boink.
fact that this is here comes up like you'll get it.
Okay.
There's a reason for things like the cleavers in Oleander's memories and the meat being here in Raz's. Just try to remember it for much later.
Let's see. So he starts like chucking
First piece of it.
the discs up into the trees, and actually hits one of the bears, which convinces it to start coming down somehow. So 2 of the 3 end up getting out of the trees fine.
Sasha?
What
The
is it?
3rd one
Another bunny?
has trouble
No. This is more
Getting
of a
down.
super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
because one of the tree that
What?
2
Okay,
of the 3
I'm
were
pulling
in
you out of there.
was a tree that
Just
had
give me a
3
second.
trees like growing
Sasha?
together
Hold on, I'm still getting
a-
some unusual
in a
interference.
triangle.
It's
So
fast.
he
Also try to remember what this
someone
the
else.
face of that creature looks like, because that'll also come up later.
Almost ready.
I see. So it gets caught in between all 3 trees at the bottom, and it's
That should
stuck,
not have
and it's
happened. We need to try
moaning
that again.
for help.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the
And
glowy eye guys.
At this point, we're not doing
Suit
anything
yourself.
because
You know, in
we've
many
already done
tribal
enough.
Societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight.
But
Come see me.
ultimately, he ended up getting away after like 20 minutes of fumbling because he figured out how to get out of the tri-tree. But we sure taught those bears that they came to the wrong fucking neighborhood.
Okay,
Because, yeah, they don't like loud noises. They don't like...
Oops, did I accidentally skip the
okay. I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
And they don't like
Did you
being
convince Agent Crawler to give you a
pelted
marksmanship
with
learner's
things.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck. We have to go talk to Fort Color to give us a marksmanship permit badge so that we can use the Psy Blast.
I see. So
Yeah.
ultimately, the day was saved by disc golf frisbees. That's what ultimately got the bears out of the trees.
It's silly.
I saw Nils
But we
peeking
joked
into
that
a hole in the girl's
He had been
cabin.
training his
I'm
whole life
hiding.
for that moment.
Yeah. It all came to this.
Because I mean, the whole point of disc golf is like being super accurate
Because you
with
just
the,
see yourself.
the
Yeah,
special
'cause you gotta
frisbees,
hit the
the chain
the
thing.
net
What?
things.
Yeah.
I mean, he's seen my boyfriend James.
So yeah, that creature in Resin Memory was something that wasn't supposed to be there. That's why they're like, it's like something's trying to contact you in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrel. Psychic squirrel. You eventually get a levitate too, or like psychokinesis to pick shit up, telekinesis, whatever. You can totally
Pick up the squirrels.
lift the small furry woodland creatures.
And can you just fling them, or do you
I
just
think
put
so.
them? Oh no!
This is really confusing. Wait. No, this is wrong. Whenever it's been a while since I've seen the camp, I always get really confused trying to, yeah. Like, I need to...
This just further proves that you're a bad navigator.
Oh, I know where I'm going now. Okay.
It's like how every year we go to PAX and you can't remember the layout of the place that we've
can't
been going
ever.
to for 5 years.
I could absolutely not.
Like, the theater names never change. The layout is pretty much the same every year.
Okay, we're good. I confused one chunk of the map for another one. Shut up. Shut up, you. Get me some arrow
Keep
there.
your mind and campgrounds clean. Or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
I don't remember if we have to do anything or if he just gives it to us.
Well, hopefully he doesn't just give it to us. Hi,
Excuse
Chef
me.
Grandpa.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
Told you them burgers ain't ready.
Coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
Oh,
Back ordered.
Grandpa.
I'm the only one back here.
Burgers
These
are on
things
back
take
order,
time.
man.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Raz,
so,
you liar.
what
Everyone
do
wants a hamburger.
you want?
I know I want one
Oh,
right
that's
now.
my last cup.
I can totally go for
now.
5 Guys.
Dream Fluffs.
Delicious new now. Dream fluffs.
Dream
Delicious now.
Fluffs.
Dream fluffs. Delicious now. Dream fluffs. You take
You're making him have
now here, and with that. Oh,
like
that's my last
an
cup.
Alzheimer's
Now with that.
flashback or
Here's
something.
like that. Dowsing rod.
Where like he's utterly unintelligible, but then he has a moment of clarity and he's just like, dream
Hey, where's my
puffs.
hamburger?
But he's stuck in that loop.
Don't push me, son. Now, you take that side, and with that, you can change. Now here's now that. Dowsing rod will help.
Dowsing Rod.
Now
That's it
here's
for now.
something else. All right, go get more airheads. and
Why am I
come
not
on back.
remembering?
Support your local merchants.
Support your local merchants. Get a marksmanship learner's permit from Fort Color. Where?
Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
Whoa, what kind of crazy shows on TV? Is that like...
Alright, so I'm glad that this is,
Do-over.
I'm about to
2,
break
3,
episode
4.
because I need you to look something up.
All right.
I don't remember where to get the thing. Oh yeah. After these messages.